There's been a lot of transfer news today with Liam Kelly joining Rangers and a lot discussed earlier on, but there's even more as Rangers are linked with Couhaib. Now, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it. Mathias Couhaib. Is that the way that I'm going to pronounce this name? Well, I'll tell you what, how we're going to pronounce this name. Alright, everybody. I think Couhaib is the way. Don't know why I've called him Mathias Couhaib, because I've actually got him confused with the Celtic linked striker Mathias Kvistgaarden. So we've got Couhaib, or Couhaib, Driouech for Rangers, and then we've got Mathias Kvistgaarden for Celtic. But we'll discuss Couhaib first. So he's a Moroccan winger, reportedly a target for Rangers after an impressive season in the Eredivisie. So let's talk about him here. Let's go through his stats. He had 5 appearances for Herofen before he joined Excelsior in 2021. And he's got, what, 10 goals in 73 appearances. Now, in terms of his Wikipedia page, there's not really an awful lot floating around for the guy. They've only actually included his 2020-21 season, so maybe someone's went on Wikipedia here and messed around with him. Now, I actually checked his value earlier when someone suggested his name. It was around 4 million. Again, I don't know. I mean, he's young, sounds promising. I'm liking the fact that Rangers are linked with these young, promising players, not just all these guys that are done and completely over the hill. Now, Dutch TV presenter and reporter Meneer Brolin says there is interest from Gers in signing 22-year-old wideman Driouech. The Excelsior star scored 8 and assists in a productive season. Well, I'll tell you what. 8 scoring 8 and assisting 8, it's no bad. Now, he's been capped 9 times by Morocco at under 23 level, so you can reel that one in. But his contract is up next summer, so, I mean, a market value of 4, but if his contract's up next summer, he's not going to be going for 4 million unless Excelsior are going to be playing, what, extremely hard to get now. Rangers and RC Lens are 2 teams that have greenlit their, they greenlit Oscar Cortez's return to Ibrox. Well, I'll tell you what, right? The fact that Lens are linked with this guy and they've reloaned Cortez back to us and we all kind of rated Cortez tells me this guy must be alright. You know, apparently PSV are also in the running. So PSV, another great team in Holland, obviously won the Eredivisie and pumped Rangers at the start of last season. Now, obviously, Liam Kelly did sign that deal. He joined today, but could this guy join? Absolutely. I welcome all these new signings that are linked with Rangers. Absolutely. But we're going to move on to Mathias, whatever we're pronouncing this now, Kvistgaarden, because he's declared he's ready for the move. But Celtic, they'll probably be more concerned about a goalkeeper at this stage of the game. Now, Brendan Rodgers has yet to make his first signing of the window, but let's look at this guy's stats. Now, this guy's definitely got a bit more stats to him. He's only ever played for Brøndby, but worryingly, I think he is 22. That's not the worry. Fuck, he's a bit small. 1.73 metres. Not exactly the biggest striker you could get, is it now? Nope, it's definitely not. Now, he's never played for Denmark, but he's capped at pretty much every under level. Now, 73 appearances for Brøndby, 20 goals. I mean, it's a prospect. I doubt this guy would be coming in and bagging like a hat-trick in every other game, but maybe that's what Celtic, I mean, selling model, and I think that's just the reality of the Old Firm situation right now. They've got to have these like selling models, and you know, they can't exactly So hold on. Somebody's added his Wikipedia page to this. Kvistgaarden describes his greatest footballing inspiration as James McLean, who is renowned for his anti-colonial stance and refusal to wear the blood-stained poppy that British clubs are forced to wear. See, everybody can edit Wikipedia. I bet you who edits that, man. He's sitting loving life, claiming his fucking brew money every 2 weeks. You know, unwashed, manky mob, getting in there. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I think this guy would be alright, but he's definitely one for the future. Definitely. As for the Rangers side, that's alright. I mean, I don't think it would be the greatest signing of all time, but there's definitely something in the fact that Lens want him and they've loaned Cortez back out to us. That tells me he's better than Cortez. Definitely. So that gets a thumbs up from me.